Ismail Yumkella to please give us as chair of the Ebola campaign committee to give us the purpose of that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Representative of the government of Manitoba, leaders of the opposition parties, mayoral candidates, non-for-profit organizations, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to support us in this difficult time. Indeed, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Guinea, and to some extent Nigeria, and now even Senegal, are experiencing the deadliest outbreak of the Ebola virus disease in history. The number of people dying is unbelievable. The impact on us in Winnipeg, who are originally from there, is indescribable. For instance, the telephone calls per day alone are enough to drive anyone crazy. Babies, children, pregnant women, very promising young people and the elderly are dying. And among those dead are 4 experienced doctors and more than 50 caring nurses. As of date, as the President was saying, about 500 Sierra Leoneans have perished. As if that is not enough, 1,300 people are infected with the Ebola virus in Sierra Leone, and about 1,200 of them will die. This is very serious. Considering the socio-economic impact, the number of orphans, widows, and widowers is rising. Culturally, people hardly shake hands or hug anymore. No government can boast of being capable to deal with this crisis. They are overwhelmed. We simply do not have the logistic expertise and trained personnel to deal with this situation. As the President was saying, the purpose of this gathering today is to express our profound gratitude to our supporters and donors. We wish to thank the Canadian government and Canadians for their invaluable contribution to the fight against Ebola in West Africa. Canada also donated 2,000 doses of experimental vaccine to WHO, that's WHO, to be used for the epidemic in West Africa. Sierra Leone also received a mobile Ebola lab clinic, which is of tremendous use. We also wish to thank the World Health Organization for their great leadership, research, and direction. Thanks also so much to the Canadian Red Cross and Doctors Without Borders for their exemplary effort to save lives and relentless work to contain the disease. Hope International, as the President was saying, donated over 100,000 worth of disposable masks and gowns to Sierra Leone. We will not leave our friendly Manitoban city of Winnipeg. We live here, and Winnipeg is where the experimental vaccines was made. Some component of the Z-mAb, the serum which was used to cure some infected patients, were here. Also, there are Winnipeggers working in the mobile Ebola lab clinic in Sierra Leone. So thank you, Manitoba. A big thank you, Winnipeg. Unfortunately, in spite of all those donations and hard work, the Ebola virus is still ravaging West Africa. We therefore wish to ask the Canadian government to speed up the making of the experimental vaccines and drugs. We need huge quantities of personal protective equipment and drugs. Besides, our health workers need training in public health and disaster management. Right now, nothing is too small. Please give more. Finally, it will interest you to note that we Sierra Leoneans so badly affected by this deadly outbreak are doing several fundraising activities in the city. This is to show that we also care and therefore wish to enhance the effort of donors and those helping us. So we have t-shirts which some people are wearing. They are sold at just $20 a piece. As the President was also saying, 70% of the proceeds will be donated to the Canadian Red Cross and Doctors Without Borders. We will be having a dinner at Canal Inn in Windsor Park on November 21st, 2014. You are all invited. There are handouts going around bearing our fundraising activities and contacts if you wish to donate. Of course, we will be delighted if the provincial and federal government match our fundraising drive. Once again, thank you all. Ebola must go. Ebola must end. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.